Hello Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Gemini, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energies. With all that being said, Gemini, let's get started. How does Gemini currently view this relationship? So we do have the Five of Pentacles, we got the Hermit, and then we also have the Queen of Pentacles out here. Okay. In regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, looks like you recently decided to get up and walk away from someone here. Currently at the moment, you're definitely giving this person the cold shoulder / silent treatment. I'm also getting that as well. Okay. Let's look at this person and see how they're currently viewing this relationship with you. But I feel like you did this in the name of, well, I need to do what's best for me. In this marriage, yeah, that's not what's best for me. In this relationship, yeah, that's not what's best for me. You did what was best for you. Okay. How does this person currently view this relationship with Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, this person's very caught off guard by all of this. It's like they're harnessed. Yeah, the best way that I could describe it, it's just an energy of somebody who's extremely blindsided by this ending between the two of you and confused by this ending here between the two of you. It's like this person doesn't fully understand, like, why you got up and walked away from them, why you want absolutely nothing to do with them. Like, I feel like this person's trying to get down to the bottom of why. Why did you leave me? Why? What did I do? What happened? Like, what the heck? Like, what happened? You know? How does Gemini currently feel? A lot of you feel like they're just never gonna be the man that you need them to be, or the woman that you essentially need them to be. And I feel like you're sick and tired of fighting that truth already. Don't get me wrong. I feel like when you were dealing with this person, you wanted them to be the man of your dreams. You wanted them to be the woman of your dreams. But as time essentially went on, you started to kind of quickly realize that, you know what, they're just never going to be who I need them to essentially be. And I need to stop fighting that. And I just need to accept that already. As much as I don't want to accept that, I have to accept that. And that's exactly what you did. How does this person currently feel? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. This person has a rough idea of why you could have decided to get up and walk out of their life, but they're not entirely sure. But they have a rough idea. And from what I'm seeing here, it involves another person or like a group of people is kind of what I'm gathering. But again, they're not entirely sure. I just feel like this person just needs to know, like, but like, why? Why did you leave me? Like, why did you block me? Like, why? Like, what did I do? Like, what the fuck happened, you know? Okay. What actions will Gemini take towards this person or moving forward? This relationship has definitely taught you your value and your worth and what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And if it's one thing that you know for sure is that what you were going through with this person is something that you just clearly did not deserve to essentially go through. So with that being said, you're making room for what you truly want and desire as well as what you truly deserve. Okay. So it does appear to me that you are turning your back on this entire situation without any sort of intentions of going back or looking back. What actions? Alrighty, let's see what we got. We have the Judgment card to the Seven of Pentacles to the, oh, they want to talk. They want to talk. This person feels like if you just give them the chance / opportunity, right, to have a conversation with you, that the two of you could be able to essentially, you know, just talk it out and just work it out in the end. But with the High Priestess coming out here, it just, there's nothing left to essentially say according to you that you haven't already said before. So that's kind of telling me that you made it abundantly clear to this one that if you keep doing this, if you keep doing that, it's going to be a wrap. And maybe they kept doing this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Because as far as your energy is concerned, you kind of feel like there's nothing that you guys need to essentially talk about. It's like you're allowing them to like figure it out, you know, as to why you got up and essentially left, which is interesting because with the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, they kind of have a rough idea why you got up and walked away, but they're not sure. They just rather hear it from you. You see what I mean? Like, that's like another thing about this person that I'm pretty sure you didn't necessarily enjoy, let alone like, love, or appreciate, okay? This is that type of person that will turn around and do something that they shouldn't do. And then when you would confront them, like let's just say that you'll confront this person and tell this person, you know, is there anything you need to tell me? They're the type of person that's going to sit there and play stupid like, me? No, I don't know. There's nothing that I need to tell you. But there is something that they need to tell you. But they rather just play dumb and stupid just to see what you know. Just to see what you know. So that way they don't slip up and tell you, you know, anything that could potentially bother you and or upset. That's telling me this person does a lot of things that bother you and upset you, but instead of them coming clean about it, it's like they rather keep it to themselves just to kind of figure out what you know. Because who knows? You might be angry and upset over something else that they did. You know what I mean? But they're over here thinking, oh man, Gemini's probably mad at me because I did this one thing over here, but I'm not sure if they're mad at me over what I did over here or what I did over there. You know what? Let me play stupid. Let me play dumb and let me see what they know. Let me just see what they know. My bad, my phone just stopped recording all of a sudden. But yeah, that's just kind of what I'm getting, Gemini. But that's exactly what they plan on doing, right? Is extending themselves to you and questioning you. Like, what's wrong? Like, what did I say? What did I do? Even though they have a rough idea of what they said and what they did. You know what I mean? They're just going to play stupid. They're just going to play, you know, dumb. And it just kind of looks like you don't got time for that anymore. You don't got time for that anymore. It's as if you rather this person go play games with somebody else than to sit up here and play games with you. All right. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.